after a judge denied his request for bail a second time. And the place where he's locked up now getting a lot of attention. The Metropolitan Detention Center, the only federal jail in New York City, is known for violence, poor conditions, and a string of celebrity detainees. And Diddy's attorneys want him out. NBC News' Yasmin Youssian has more.
Y'all, hold on to your seats because we need to talk about a story so wild you're not going to believe it. Imagine going from luxury penthouses and designer suits to barking orders at rats in a jail cell. Yeah, we're talking about Diddy's so-called prison meltdown. And trust me, the drama surrounding this man's downfall is juicier than Thanksgiving dinner leftovers. Is Diddy's legendary confidence cracking under pressure? Or is this all part of some master plan to turn the tables? Let's dive in because, the tea is piping hot.
Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
So here's the deal. Reports are flooding in that Sean Diddy Combs, once the king of hip-hop, had an absolute breakdown in prison. And y'all, this wasn't your regular meltdown. Picture this. Diddy allegedly panicked so hard that he begged the guards to take him to the prison hospital, claiming he was having a mental breakdown. I mean, can we take a moment to appreciate the irony? The same man who ran the music industry like a boss now can't handle the hellhole conditions of a Brooklyn jail. But wait, it gets crazier. Sources say Diddy has been trying to practice meditation techniques behind bars. Yes, meditation. Who would have thought we'd live to see the day when Diddy turned to mindfulness to cope? They say it took him hours of deep breathing to calm down after realizing he wasn't getting out anytime soon. Imagine the feds telling you, "Sorry, sir, no holiday turkey for you," as you sit in a cell, realizing your high-powered legal team isn't working miracles. Now let's talk about the allegations. And y'all, buckle up because this part is messy. Diddy's incarceration isn't just about him. The man is caught up in a web of accusations ranging from SMX trafficking to shocking lawsuits tied to his past.
Shocking things that you see are the manufacturing of weapons, assaults, inmates hid cell phones within their rectal cavity. Jails and prisons are very different from free systems.
An Alabama woman has even alleged she was assaulted by both Diddy and Jay-Z when she was just 13 years old. The judge recently ruled that she can proceed anonymously with her lawsuit. Anonymous or not, this development is a huge blow to Diddy's already crumbling empire. Speaking of Jay-Z, word on the street is that he's doing everything to distance himself from Diddy. Allegedly, Jay's focus has shifted to saving his own reputation, leaving Diddy to fend for himself. And honestly, who can blame him? The feds have a 99.7% conviction rate.
Lawsuit is one that we actually talked about before. So y'all remember back in October when Tony Busby filed that big bunch of lawsuits against Diddy.
And Diddy's odds of escaping this mess are looking slimmer by the day. Even his appearance has changed. Reports say he's looking thinner and grayer after months in jail. Y'all, the Just for Men supply must have run out, and reality is hitting him hard. Now here's the kicker, Diddy's legal team. With all the money in the world, you'd think he'd have an army of lawyers working around the clock. But apparently, his legal representation isn't delivering the results he expected. Rumor has it they're prioritizing other high-profile cases over Diddy's, leaving him feeling abandoned. And honestly, it's giving karma. All those years of playing power games, and now he's on the losing end. Meanwhile, reports also claim Diddy's behavior in jail is, let's say, unconventional. From refusing meals to allegedly trying to orchestrate some kind of escape plan, the man is doing the absolute most. People are saying he's using classic prison break tactics. You know, pretending to be sick to get into the infirmary and plotting his way out. But come on, Diddy. We've all seen that movie, and it never ends well.
Yeah, he is on suicide watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there, he was like an overnight guest. When they told his bond hearing, now they checked him into the system, and reality has hit him. And I understand that he has a shrink coming by his cell to see him several times a day.
On top of that, there's been speculation about Diddy's mental state. Some sources claim he's unraveling, while others insist he's staying strong despite missing his family. Christmas was reportedly a nightmare for him since he's used to lavish celebrations with his kids. But here's the tea. While Diddy's moping about Christmas in jail, new lawsuits and allegations are piling up faster than holiday gifts under a tree. And y'all, let's not forget about the ripple effects of this scandal. Diddy's associates and business partners are scrambling to save their own reputations. Even Even Jay-Z, who's notoriously private, has been dragged into the drama. Word is, Diddy's downfall has shaken the music industry to its core, with many questioning how much they can trust anyone in their circle. It's like watching a house of cards collapse in slow motion. But let's get real for a second. Do we feel bad for Diddy? Because honestly, this man built an empire on power moves and intimidation. Now that the tables have turned, it seems like karma is serving up a cold dish. Sure, prison isn't a walk in the park, but should we really pity someone who's been accused of such heinous acts? I'll let y'all decide. In the meantime, Diddy's story is far from over. With ongoing investigations, pending lawsuits, and a public eager for answers, this saga is only getting started. So keep your popcorn ready because you already know there's more drama to come. And don't worry, I'll be here to spill all the tea as it unfolds. So, what do y'all think? Is Diddy truly cracking under pressure? Or is this all part of some elaborate act? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get the conversation going. And remember, the truth always comes out eventually. No matter how hard someone tries to bury it, stay tuned and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.